It's very important, all of us who are working from home, and today we are working even on a Saturday, and we have some sessions also on Sundays. So it's very important to create a very good balance of home life, work life. Along with it, it's very important to know what you are feeling emotionally and how you're managing it. So when you say, yes, you're physically apart from others, there is a social distancing happening, but it is very, very important to maintain the emotional connect, whether it's with the people at home, whether it's at the work front. Because if we are feeling stress and anxiety with ourselves, then so are the people around us, whether it's your kid, whether it's your husband, whether it's your parents, whether it's people at work. Each one of us is going through the same situation. So it is very important to have emotional connect. And how do you develop that is by being more as Malika and Meena ji were also sharing, being more mindful of what you're doing. So when you are on a work call on a Monday morning, instead of just rushing on that call and like, okay, what's the agenda of the day, start with some initial few minutes of chatting, knowing how people are doing, how was the weekend, or maybe appreciating someone at work. And that will bring that emotional connect at work. And take this practice as a more regular practice, going from one person to another person, like, okay, today this person is going to appreciate one of his team members, or today the manager is going to appreciate one of the team members. So if we do that, appreciation is the key these days. It will create an emotional connect. It will help people come to work, be there completely 100%, instead of sitting in front of the screen and thinking about what's happening in the kitchen. So that is one thing. And same thing applies at home as well. We all are pitching in, we are all working equally. So again, appreciating and supporting each other at home, supporting each other emotionally and physically, that again is going to help us balance it beautifully and stay happy. And there are days when you're feeling stressful, when you're feeling anxious, and I would suggest at that time, take a break. It does not mean that if you're working from home, you have to be there in front of the screen all the time. Understand when your body needs a break, understand when you're feeling low, anxious, stressed, and take a pause that time and relax and regenerate yourself by finding some me time, or some activity that gives you joy, gives you happiness. And you can make a list of, let's say, five things that gives me happiness. It could be reading a book, and for me it's having my cup of chai, or for some it could be yoga, for some it could be meditation. So find what 5 things gives you joy and do those more often. So try to find time for yourself on a daily basis to do those things on a regular basis, so that you are always in a happy state of mind and you look forward to that time. When you wake up, you look forward to that time, or after the end of the day, you look forward to that time, that I'm going to journal, or I'm going to meditate, or I'm going to watch this on Netflix. It could be anything that gives you joy, and do that to keep yourself stress free and happy, not only during this time but even after this phase is over.